you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away? How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of need? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of need? How you gonna be my Jesus if you won't in the stone blind, in the shadow of a gun, in the moonlight, running with the only sun. You can't catch you falling now. Promise me eternal life in the stone blind, in the moonlight, and you can't catch, and you promise, mama, promise. How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of need? How you gonna be my Jesus if you
Hello. We're back. Apologies about the delay. Technical difficulties. Welcome in, Bluesman Jim. Welcome in, Active Age. Welcome in, Jin. Enjoy your lurk. We're a bit late starting. Terrible technical difficulties. Alright, let's start off with Grandaddy.
Hewletts' daughter loved her father, and I think she loved me too for a little while. Hewletts' daughter, oh, I forgot her. Now I'm cheating, water, and waste at night, high above the wrecks on ice shelves and glaciers. Spy below the mess and measure the pressure. Sofas float on roads and somebody stole your gun.
Sir, I'm the only one to get back your stolen guns. Should have been your son. On nice shelves and dressers, Crash United sewn on all of my dress shirts. Fire fell the roads and somebody stole your guns. Yes, sir, I'm the only one to get back your stolen guns. Should have been your son. Sir, I'm the only one. Should have been your son. Yeah, Hewlett's daughter for Active Age to get us started. Phew. That's great. Everything works. That's better. Better than it was this morning. How was everybody, anyways? I did a half an hour on TikTok before I started. That's not what caused the problem. It was a plugin. How'd you like the little fellas over here? Keep an eye on them. Thanks, Active Age. Ooh. Right, this is an original tune off our new album. Somewhere between the years and long before the dust, before we knew what we would become, and the roaring engine, I made my peace with my lust for blood. I remember my father's words. He said, in God we trust. I'll build an empire to stand the blast. I'll build an empire to outshine the past. I'll build an empire for you. Build an empire for you. I took a number for my name. I joined the cavalcade. Now I marched, I killed, I struck my flag wherever I was told. And ash now falls like snow. Oh, and I don't know when I'll be coming build an empire so you won't cry. I'll build an empire to hold the line. I'll build an empire for you. Build an empire for you. Now, mama, there's no more boys to send to war. Oh, mama, there's no more tears to weep on your kitchen floor. And when clockwork hearts won't turn no more, all I know is the engines roll. I'll build you an empire to stand the blast. This burning empire will outshine the past. Ooh, Wrong chord. I did that last time too. It's supposed to go. No. I'll get it someday. I'll get it before the gig comes up. Let's do something else in drop D. What else have we got? Let's do Harvest Moon. Bad guy. Just if you hear any noises, they're doing roadworks outside, so it's quiet enough at the minute, but they might get louder later. Come a little bit closer. Here like children sleeping. You could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the light. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon it's climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eye. 'Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Yeah, Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon. We'll do Bad Guy next. Bum, 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 Bad Guy. Bum, 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 Bad Guy. Alright. Bad Guy. Have we saved a loop for that? That would have been a good idea. Considering we play it a lot. Maybe I have. No, I haven't. white shirt, now red, my bloody no sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you, oh please. I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Chest always so puff guy. I'm that bad time, make your mama sad time, make your girlfriend mad time, might seduce your dad time. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role, I'll be your animal. My mommy liked to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the man I know. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always so puff guy. I'm that bad time, make your mama sad time, make your girlfriend mad time, might seduce your dad time. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad. We'll have to do that again. Oh. I'm only good at being bad. Bad, I'm the bad guy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 a little bit out of tune, but sure, look. That was Bad Guy. Bluesman Jim is a bit of poetry there. When shadows fall, the world still turns. That's true. The clouds are only a reminder that the sun doesn't shine all the time. Well, it shines all the time. The clouds just get in the way. Enjoy its rays. That was the one that was out of tune. And that. A few of them. Alright. Ghost Town. Ghost Town, Ghost Town, Ghost Town. Hold on. I think Ghost Town is saved here. Let's do a bit of Ghost Town. I saved this beat because the amount of times I tried to figure it out on the fly is killing me. Welcome in, Steen. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Song list is open. Please feel free to request a song, and we'll play it for you. Doing an original tune this time called Ghost Town for Active Age.
Clocks just stood there still and didn't move. Then broke its banks and let the flood through. And the boys and the girl ran the streets two by 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 two. And this is a ghost town. We are all ghosts now. This is a ghost town. We are all ghosts now. We are all ghosts now.
Welcome in, Martin.
You slip out your skin and I'll slip out of mine. I beg your pardon if I get too excited, but you tie the bargain on your lips. And I ain't the one who drove a nail into your crucifix. And this is a ghost town. We are all ghosts now. This is a ghost town. We are all ghosts now. We are all ghosts now. And I know you better than you do. I know you don't easily bruise. See how your head wraps up in the news. And I don't know which way you're going to choose. When either way you lose. By two, 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 by two. And this is a ghost town. We are all ghosts now. This is a ghost town. We are all ghosts now. We are all ghosts now.
Welcome in, bot friend. Thanks for the follow. I
was an original song called Ghost Town, especially for Active Age. That's more like the version we'll actually be playing live on the album launch instead of the version I usually do, the loopy version. Thanks, Martin. Appreciate that. Oh, we've no requests. Please feel free to request a song. Red Bull sponsor bot. That doesn't sound right. Welcome in. Is that ironic? Oh, tricky one. Very tricky. Well, I remember how to play it. I've only played it once. Let's give it a shot. After that, we're going to take a short pee break. Because I've been here for ages trying to get the stream to work. Oh, Martin, you missed a little bit of trouble. I went live at 11 and nothing was working. I spent about 20 minutes trying to fix it. It was, I think it was, the thing I'm blaming it on, it was a vertical plugin for OBS that I wasn't using, and I don't know why. I just uninstalled it and it seemed to fix it anyways. So yeah, I've been here for ages. Cheers, Martin. Yeah, I'm fiddling around with it. I'm trying to come up with a few different versions. I was looking at a few other streamers' song lists, and I was like, "Oh, I wanna have a better one. I deserve some tea. I won't get some tea. My wife is at work. I'll only get some tea when I finish. Oh, I do have this saved. Nice. Track 11. What does this sound like?
I fell in love again. All things go. Drove to Chicago. All things know. We sold our clothes to the state. I don't mind. I made a lot of mistakes in my mind. You came to take us. All things go. We had our mindset. All things know. You had to find it. All things go. To find it. All things go. I drove to New York in the van with my friends. We slept in parking lots. I don't mind. I was in love with the place. In my mind, I made a lot of mistakes. In my mind, you came to take us. All things go to recreate us. All things grow. We had our mindset. All things know. You had to find it. All things go. the van with my friends. It was for freedom from myself and from the land. I made a lot of mistakes. 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 You came to take us. All things go to recreate us. All things grow, we had our mindset. All things know, you had to find him. All things go, you came to take us. All things go to recreate us. All things grow, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, it was something like that anyways. I was remembering that on the fly. Hey, Active Age, thanks for the resub. 7 months. Dear Lord, have we been on this 7 months? Thanks so much, Active Age. Appreciate it. Keeping that count up. Red Bull, sponsor bot. Welcome into the chat. Please feel free to request a song. Martin, that was a great one. Thank you for requesting it and keeping me on my toes. Always welcome. Oh yeah, sorry. We're actually going to take a short break. Short little pee break. Sufjan is amazing. I should learn a few more of his songs. Really. Just they're a little bit complicated if you try and do all the loops. Alright, we're going to do short little break. Be back after these tunes. Do stick around, request a few tunes. Red Bull, if there's something you want to hear, let us know. Activate, I would have bumped you up to the top for the resub, but you're already at the top.
How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my sins away? How you gonna be my Jesus in my time of need? How you gonna take my sins away from me? How you gonna take my
And we're back. Welcome back. Oh, that's correct, Martin. Thank you. It's technically not out yet. It's not out until Friday, so it's on pre-release on Bandcamp. So I forgot to update that. You're absolutely right. I do that after the stream. So there is a new release. It's been played on Irish radio a couple of times already, which is nice. Done a few interviews about it. What's these days? They're not as automatic as you would like them to be. Yeah, Activate, thank you. You've purchased it already. It's only €1. Very cheap. Yeah, Martin, it was actually a mistake. It's supposed to be out this Friday, and we entered in the details into Bandcamp and said release on this Friday, and they don't listen apparently. You have to leave it on private. A lot of other things, if you tell it it's going to be released on Friday, it'll hold it back. For some reason Bandcamp doesn't do that. So we said feck it, we'd leave it there. If anyone wants it as a pre-release, they can grab it. So anyways, with that out of the way, we're gonna keep going. Gonna do this request for Active Age for the resub 7 months. Can't believe I've been here 7 months. We'll be soon a year. 31 subs. That's nice too. Oh, they're playing on the Irish radio. Yeah, pretty good. It was actually, I meant to say this on the stream actually. I was on TikTok the other day, and I follow one of the Irish stations that we had sent it off to, and I just happened to click in on them, and they were like, "Oh, Aaron the Sky, we just played your song like 2 minutes ago," and they were really kind about it and saying it was a really good song, which is nice. But it's just funny, that interaction that you can have now. You can literally tune in on TikTok when a radio station is playing your song and talk to the person who played your song. And yes, it was a pee break, not a tea break. Maybe I should just call it a tea break. Actually, I'm starving. I'm eyeing a bar. There's a bar in the corner there that my daughter left out here, and I'm eyeing it. I shouldn't eat it, but I probably will. It is kind of crazy, yeah. It's a weird kind of feeling. It used to be weird when you'd hear the song just on the radio. That was weird enough, and now it's weird because you can see the person who played it, and they're talking to you directly, and it's not an interview. Like it's kind of weird. Anyways. Let's do Eli. Anyway, whose is that? Eli the Barrow Boy of the old town sells coal and marigolds, and he cries out all down the day. Tamarack, he's crying. Corn cobs and candle wax for the buying all down the day. Would I could afford to buy my love some fine robes, all made of gold and silk, Arabian thread. The pine grove. Oh, and I must push my barrow all the day. I must push my barrow all the day. Eli the Barrow Boy, when they found him, dressed all in corduroy, he had drowned in river down the way.
body down in the churchyard. But still, when the moon is out with his push cart, calls down the day. Oh, would I could afford to buy my love a fine gown, oh, made of gold and silk, Arabian thread. Oh, but I am dead and gone and lying in the church ground. Still I push my barrow all the day. Still I push my barrow all the day.
Yeah, Eli the Barrow Boy. Especially for Active Age, our latest subscriber. Whatever that is. Thanks a million. Oh my, that's too many words, isn't it? That doesn't look great, does it? Let's see if we can give ourselves a bit more space. Hold on. It broke the overlay. Yeah, too many words tends to do that. Let's just see if we can fix it really quick. Oh, I thought that would give it more space. That didn't work at all. Oopsie daisies. Let's just leave it. I'll fix it afterwards. I don't think you need OBS lessons for me. Sure, I broke OBS earlier. The girl who thought she was a zombie. Hold on, maybe if I just lift it up. Lift it up. At least we'll be able to see everything. Yeah, just leave it like that for now. Yeah, you're still on the Twitch studio. You gotta move up. Gotta move up in the world. All the cool people are using OBS. Martin, I just followed a Stream Schemes guide to OBS. I'll Can you listen to Get Out? Is that by Circa Survive? Is it that song? I might be able to play that song. Yes. Hey, I'll give it a shot. I don't think I've ever learned it, but that'd be fun actually. Welcome in. Case is my favorite streamer. Who's Case? I don't have it on my iPad, but I should be able to. There's not much to it. Quick look on Ultimate Guitar. I've practiced it before. I'm a big Circa Survive song. I'm a big Circa Survive song. I meant to turn the volume of the alerts off as well. Let's have a little look. They've taken it off Ultimate Guitar. There's only 3 chords in it anyways. Let's just get the lyrics. Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing this is going to be good. Case, but sure, we'll give it a shot. Connor is a big song. He is indeed. Let's see how far into this song I can go. I just realized it does change at some point. Started from the part where I left off yesterday. Should have spent my time a little wiser. I sat alone, guilty of sin, waiting for words to come from out of my head, still making sense to anyone. I can't stand to understand the reason I have yet to translate any meaning beside. It's not worth it to try. Get out, get out. That's not quite right. Myself up in a room without a window just to see if it was any easier to breathe. I was wrong, never underestimate the daylight. There is so much easier to breathe. Yeah, I can't stand to understand I have yet to translate any meaning beside. It's not worth it to try. Get out, get out, get out, get out. There's no meaning beside. It's not worth it to try. Get out, get out. That's the chord. Get out, get out. Get out. Yeah. That was a bit of crack anyways. Oh my god. There you go. I'm not as good as what's his name? guy from Circa Survive and Seosin and The Sound of Animals Fighting. Can't think of his name. I follow him on everything. I can't think of his name. I'm not as good as him. Obviously, that was an octave lower than he sings. But yeah. Oh, nice one. Did you do that, Martin? I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at the words on something else. I'd nearly write that down as I know that song, almost. Case, if you have any other requests, we do have a song list. I actually never did. I never pinned the song list. Let's do that now. Do I know? Thank you for the venom. I don't know that one. Who's that by? I don't have much post-hardcore now on the song list, but you can have a look. Oh, My Chemical Romance. I was never mad into those. Circa Survive now. They're my jam. Alright, we're going to do an original song called The Girl Who Thought She Was a Bird, which is the newest single from my band Aaron in the Sky, out this Friday. Or you can check it out on Bandcamp, which I think I have a command for. I didn't realize that bottle was in the way the whole time.
City's gonna flow rolls the night through these glass canyon corridors. So close over the blinds. Don't talk of escape to only stay inside. Clouds and waves we watch people leave. Oh, carriages all filling up with dreams. Sunny roads with a lion's roar, and your hair fell down in golden curls. You always were. Girl, you thought she was a bird. You always were. Girl, you thought she was a bird. Between the cars, you were a child of the valley and you looked to the stars. Saw your face in a carnival mirror, and I prayed for the day you'd be delivered to me. You always were. Girl, I thought she was a bird. You always were. Girl, I thought she was a bird. Ooh. Before the world finds you, or before the morning comes, I always hope I break your heart first. Oh, echoes tremble across the room, waves rise and clouds loom. No words to say goodbye. She arches her back, she looks to the sky, and the sun is roll with a lion's roar.
girl who thought she was a bird. We can finally get it off the screen. And stop it messing with Hey, Zombie Martin has redeemed one of the massive emotes. I'm sorry, you tried an on-screen celebration. Did that work? I don't think that works for me. Maybe it's something I have to set up. Thanks, ActiveAge. I appreciate it. Oh, it did work on your end, okay. I think when I tried it before, it didn't work for me. Maybe that wouldn't be... Would that be the way it goes? Maybe I chose the wrong emote or something. No, nothing's happening for me. Can you see that? Nothing's happening display-wise for me. Anyways, Case, if you're still around, please feel free to request something else. Oh, you see it. Okay, it's not working for me. It doesn't show up on OBS. Maybe. Oh, I should have gone to. Hold on. Let's do it one more time. I'd be totally obnoxious. Hey. Okay. It just doesn't work. It doesn't show up in OBS, but you can see it on the Stream Manager. Alright. It doesn't show up in clips either. That's weird, isn't it? Kind of good though. There's nothing there for you, Activate. You don't see anything. You didn't see the celebration, no? That's weird. Yeah, I can see it when I go into Stream Manager there. Huh. Very strange. And it's strange that it doesn't show up on yes, let's just move this down a little bit. Pro tip, always lock your elements, your sources, and not have them jump off the side of the page. Okay, we got Rude coming up as well. I really like that song, Get Out. He sings it a full octave above where I sang it. It's impossibly high. I don't think he can sing it anymore. Yeah, definitely. Lock them straight away. Because that's what happened the last time when the streamer song list disappeared. It's because I moved it and I couldn't find it. It was gone off the side of the page. I couldn't reach it. Alright. It's very clunky OBS, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad.
Saturday morning, jumped out of bed and put on my best suit. Got in my car and raced like a jet all the way to you. Knocked on your door with heart in my hand to ask you a question. I know that you're an I never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend. The answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, I'm human too. Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Yeah, no matter what you say. Marry that girl. We'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? I hate to do this, you leave no choice. Can't live without her. Love me or hate me, we will be boys standing at that altar. Oh, we will run away to another galaxy. You know she's in love with me. She will go anywhere. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, I need to know. See, I never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend. The answer's still no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry you anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what you say, marry that girl. We'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? Welcome in, Mesalim. Oh, rude. The song list is open. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, I need to know. Say I never get your blessing till the day I die. Take a look at my friend, the answer's still no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry you anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what you say, marry that girl. We'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? Rude. Yeah, rude. Rude Boys. Magic by Rude. No, Rude by Magic. Alright, Meslim, welcome in. Feel free to request a song, I'll bump you up. Well, there's no song list in the song list, so you have your pick there. Otherwise, we'll find something random to play if nobody else has a request. Last breath. Class. Alright, we'll do Last Breath. Like I said, unless something else comes in. I really think I need to change these strings soon. They've been on for nearly 7 months. I know.
Nice one, Martin. All I want. I would have done that first, only for I'm after tuning. I'm well chuffed that somebody came in and looked for a Circa Survive song. I wish I knew a few of them. Alright. That's the wrong song.
Don't know what you've been told, but I've had a great big hole in my side since you left, and I wish you the best. Wish you the best. Come on now, don't you cry. Every man has had to die. Come on. I won't be the first, won't be the last. Hey, darling, I'm slipping. This is gonna be over real fast. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, darling, I'm slipping. It's gonna be fast. Gonna be fast. Hey, darling, I'm slipping. It's gonna be fast. Hey, darling, I'm slipping. It's gonna be fast. Hey, darling, it won't be long. Graveyard, darling, won't be long. No, na 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 na. How come I got so now if the truth be told? I died the day you left, and I wish you the best. Wish you the best. Come on now, don't be shy. Come on, ain't you never seen a man down? I won't be the first, won't be the last. Hey, darling, I'm slipping. This is gonna be over real fast. Yeah. Put your hand on my chest. It's all that I have left. And now I wish you the best with my last breath. With my last breath. With my last breath. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 no. Na 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 na.
Yeah, that was a tune called Last Breath from our very first EP. Welcome in, Slow Pasito. Slow Pasito. How are you doing? Song list is open, Slow Pasito. Please feel free to request a tune and we'll bump you up. Otherwise, we're going to do a bit of Kodaline next. If my throat is able for it. There is a video for Last Breath actually on YouTube. I think it was our first video. We're very young in it. Hey, no worries, Slow Pasito. My English is also bad. Where are you from, my friend? What country are you from? Spanish-speaking country, I presume. Thanks. We're gonna do from Spain. Nice. Has a song Despacito. No, I never learnt that song when it was going around. I never got around to it. I should have learned it. I was playing in pubs when that song was popular. I just never got around to it. Let's do this one anyways. Kodaline and Slow Pasito. If there's anything you want to hear, let us know. There's only one song in Spanish that I kind of know. Bluesman Jim probably remember the name of it. I can't. Let's do this. All I Want. Stuck in a Moment by U2. No, I don't know that one. I don't even know. Stuck in a Moment. I can't even think of the... I can see it on a CD, but I can't think of the melody of that one. Martin, I have a couple of U2 songs there. Desire and something else. It's there on the song list anyways. Hey, Jimmy Strikes Back. Can you play something by Bob Dylan? I can indeed. Any preference? Jimmy Strikes Back. Any preference for Bob Dylan? We have a few Bob Dylan songs. Martin, I hope you don't mind me. Stuck in a Moment and you can't get out of it. That sounds so familiar. Yeah. It Ain't Me, Babe. Nah, nah, nah. It Ain't Me, Babe. I don't think I've ever learnt that song. Give me a second and I'll have a look at all the Bob Dylan I have. All the Bobby D. I got Tangled Up in Blue, Blown in the Wind, Hurricane, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Like a Rolling Stone, although don't hold me to that, I haven't played that in years. Tangled Up in Blue, we try that one. One More Cup of Coffee is another one. I love One More Cup of Coffee actually. Can I change your mind to One More Cup of Coffee? There are 7 Dylan songs in the song list. Sure, okay, One More Cup of Coffee. Martin, are you able to change that around, or will I do it? With your magic, or would it be quicker for me to do it? Nice. How did you do that? Alright, Jimmy, this is for you.
Your breath is sweet, your eyes are like 2 jewels in the sky. Your back is straight, your hair is smooth on the pillow where you lie. I don't sense affection, no royalty of love. Loyalty is not to me, but to the stars above. Yeah, one more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. teach you how to pick and choose and how to throw the blade. And he oversees his kingdom, so no stranger doesn't choose. His voice it trembled as he called out for another plate of food. Yeah, one more cup of coffee for the road. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Your sister sees the future like your mama and yourself. Never learn to read or write, there's no books upon your shelf. Your pleasure knows no limits, your voice is like a meadowlark. Your heart's like an ocean, mysterious and dark. Yeah, one more cup of coffee for the road. Cheers, Jimmy, appreciate that, thanks for the tip. One more cup of coffee before I go to the valley below. Yeah, Bobby D. Thanks so much for the tip, Jimmy. Appreciate that a lot. If only everybody tipped for songs, I'd be rich, wouldn't I? And some people would be broke. No, I appreciate it, Jimmy. Thanks, Martin, for the moving stuff around. Fair play to you. Yeah, I like that song. I like playing it. That's why I kind of tried to trick you into changing your request. Yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want to hear there, Jimmy. The song list is open if you want to have a look. And for tipping, obviously I'll give you another song. Feel free to request something else. We're coming up towards the end of the stream. Yeah, we'll do Tangled Up in Blue as well. That's what we'll do. We'll finish up with Kodaline, and we'll add we'll do Tangled Up in Blue and finish on Kodaline. Something wrong with my guitar though. Some string is out of tune. Or maybe it's that G, is it? G's a little bit out. Not too bad though. Some housekeeping before we go any further. Today's Wednesday. We normally stream on a Thursday, so there's no stream tomorrow. The next stream will be Saturday evening at the usual time, 6 p.m. Irish time. Jimmy, forgot to ask, whereabouts in the world are you calling in from? Tuning in from.
Oh, London, nice. You're only across the water, so.
Early one morning, the sun was shining. I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed at all, if her hair was still red. Folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's banquet wasn't good enough. I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could, abandoning it out west. Split up on the dark side night, both agreeing it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue.
Sounds better when you play the right chords.
I had a job in the great Norwood, working for a cook as a spell. What? Never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I happened just to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. All the while I was alone, the past was close behind. Seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in the topless place. I stopped in for a beer. Just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. Later on, as the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there in the back of my chair, said to me, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the lace of my shoe. Tangled up in blue.
Thanks for the follow, Jimmy.
She lit a burner on the stove, offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like the silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. Every one of them words rang true and glowed like burning coal, pouring out of every page like it was written in my soul for me to you. Tangled up in blue. I lived with them on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. He started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned and froze up inside. And when finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawal. Only thing I knew how to do was just keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again, get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are governors' ways. Don't know how it all got started, don't know how they're doing with their lives. Me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.
Tangled Up in Blue by Bob Dylan. So many verses. I think I left one or two out. Such a good song though. Hard to keep strumming that. Alright, Tangled Up in Blue for Jimmy. Thank you for the tip, my friend. Heading out now. No worries, Jimmy Strikes Back. Feel free to pop in anytime and request Bob Dylan. There's more where that came from. And thanks for the follow as well. Alright, we're going to finish up on this request for Martin. And then we shall raid somebody. Let's just have a little look. Who's on? It's a Wednesday. I don't think I know anybody on a Wednesday. I have to think about that. Martin, do you know anybody on a Wednesday? Activate, you have to head. No worries. Chat to you on Saturday. Thanks for stopping by. We might not raid. There's not too many people in. Especially if Activate is leaving. That makes it look bad. There's only 5 people in. The Only Street Lamp. I am actually friends with The Only Street Lamp. Or friends. I follow them.
Keep vibing.
I don't think I've ever watched them though. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll raid The Only Street Lamp. Hey, Sora. Welcome in. Just catching the end of the stream. How was your stream? Now we've got sick people. 6 sick people. We've only got sick people in. We've got 6 people in, so that's not too bad raiding out with that.
All I want is nothing more. Hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, bye, 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 down that open inside, and I lay in tears in bed all night. I'm alone without you by my side. 'Cause if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. 'Cause all I wanted, and all I need is find somebody, find somebody like you. Cheers, Martin. Like you, I need it. So you brought out the best in me, part of me I never seen. Well, you took my soul, wiped it clean. Our love was made for movie screen. 'Cause if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. take my body. So I want it. And all I need is find somebody. Find somebody like you. Yeah.
Ouch. That was for Martin. Cheers, Martin. Tis a great song. Thanks for the request. Let's head out. Let's raid somebody. Sora says it's not even summer yet in Japan. The temperature exceeds 30 degrees. Oh my god. You might die, Sora. Please don't die. We'll miss you if you die. 30 degrees. I don't know how you would. I would burn up as soon as I left the house. Burn up on impact. I hope your air conditioning is good. Do you leave the air conditioning running while you're streaming, or do you have to turn it off? Alright, let's raid out to the only street lamp who I follow, but I don't think I've ever seen them. Maybe tomorrow you'll melt away. Please don't. Get some ice cream into you. This would be Connor. Exactly, that's what that's for. Thank you very much, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back on Saturday, 6 p.m. Irish time. Sora, you'll be asleep, hopefully keeping cool. Martin, hope to see you Saturday. All right, let's head out. Cheers, guys.